Hello, 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 my dashers. How are you doing today? Another Sunday, and yes, as you can see, I made it back. I am no longer at Gutted. Um, I have driven the 11 hours back home, and here I am. It has been crazy, crazy, crazy week. Um, yeah, let me check this out for 1 minute. Okay. Sorry about that. Had to get up for a second. So, yeah, it's been a crazy week and I was at Gutted and got some footage there, so some videos will be coming out of that. So, I have been excited. Hey, Stacy, how are you? Stacy saying hi to me and my dashers. Hey, dashers. Hey, Vicky. I got to put my glasses back on, huh? I mean, that's what happens when you get old, huh? You can't see nothing. SoCal, surprises you at home. I know, right? I left Gutted last night, I think around 9 o'clock last night. I drove till about 4 a.m. in the morning. Then I slept at a Love's and then drove the rest of the way home and got here about, I want to say 2 hours ago. So yeah, it was quite the experience to go ahead and just drive on through. Zeus was like, "What are you doing, Mom?" Hey, Crystal, how are you? Welcome, welcome. It's another week. Yeah, so Get It was great. It was crazy. A lot of fun, lot of fun. Escapees had like a little trailer literally right behind my camp, and it was just music until like 11 o'clock at night. They had karaoke one night, they had DJ the other night, and just movie watching, and it was quite fun. And of course, hearing all of the hammering and the sighing and everything for the actual show, that was really cool. Because hi, everybody from SoCal. Judith's in the house. Crystal saying hello to my dashers. Dashers, dashers. We all dash out. Because, boy, I was dashing. I left. I dashed out of there at like 9 o'clock at night. So then I drove till about 4 a.m. in the morning. And then I stayed at a Love's just outside of Oklahoma City. And then from Oklahoma City, I got home here in Texas about a couple hours ago. So, oh, I can't wait to take a nice hot shower. Hello, CL Driver. How are you? It has been a wonderful week. I got to spend with Carol. Carol was there, so we were able to just talk and have a great time. And of course, I filmed a lot of video for the sponsors that were there, some of the rigs that were there, just so you could see. It was like in a campground, which was kind of different from the year before. I guess it was in desert. So um we didn't have any of the sand or it was beautiful. It had a lake, the sunsets were amazing, things like that. But boy, I gotta tell you, it was kind of spread out though. I kind of didn't like that because everyone was there for Gutted, but yet it was so spread out that it wasn't like a community part. Um, like it was the year before when everybody was close together and everyone, could talk to everybody. And I think it was a little bit disconnected in a way. I mean, it was still fun, and there were tons of schoolies, tons of vans, tons of everybody, but it just seemed like it was way spread out more because it was in a campground. So it says, did you and Carol leave or get thrown out? Yeah, we actually left. She left before me. I think she left at like I want to say maybe 6 or 7 o'clock. Well, she after her live, I think she left around 7 o'clock. I want to say, and then I left around 9 o'clock. And yeah, driving all night, driving all night. Well, was there get thrown out? You too. No, no, that was all her. That was all her, definitely. I was just doing my thing, hey. But you know what? Even though we were spread out in the campground at Gutted, I mean, literally, it was still just coming together and seeing friends. Like, Schoolie Vibes was there, and I got to meet some new people like Dan and Sam. Um, they were great. They were fantastic, and I mean, there were so many different people that Miranda. Uh, I just she was next door to me. She is building out her van, and it was just so much fun to meet new people and just interact with people and just have that kind of community. But it was is different than most meetups that I had been to previously, because usually, everyone's together. We have a campfire night, everybody sits around and we get to chit chat. There were like no campfires unless you individually did one. And even that, it was just the people you knew. It wasn't like a big bonfire or anything. I kind of felt a little disconnected from the community as far as everyone. Like, I didn't know everybody, so you're not gonna, hey, hi, hey, hey, and but it was still good. They did have some seminars. They did have, YouTube content creator 101 or just content creators 101. I got to learn about TikTok and Instagram and short reels, which I don't do enough of. So, hey, that's going to be good. So I'm going to use some of those tips and some tricks for that. And yeah, we didn't get thrown out though. No, no. We left on our own accord, and we left it, as we got it even better. I policed the area, made sure everything was good to go. So I think everybody was freaking out because I had everything. I had the Carcel, I had the moonshade up. I mean, and then when I left, everything got packed in this little van, and people were like, "What?" Like, yeah, it's how I travel. So, yeah, it's been fun. It was a lot of fun. So I hope to get some of those videos wrapped up like within the next couple of days. Who knows? Because as you know, the Wonder for Editing course is coming out on Wednesday. Yes. So I have a lot of people, especially on the live, that saw Carol's live yesterday. I am rolling it out on Wednesday. I was talking it up at Gutted. Anyone who needed. In fact, I did a seminar there at Gutted for editing, which was great. Everybody who attended were like, "Oh my God, I can do this. I can do this." So it was kind of nice. It was a good feeling for me to actually, say, okay, the way that I approached it seemed to work. So I think that is kind of good. So what is everybody doing this week? Come on, y'all. Y'all. Who's got plans? Who's going where? Who's doing nothing? This week I had since I was gone last week, I got it. So this week I will be working. I actually have to go into our physical office Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But I still have the courses that's going to be coming out on Wednesday. I know y'all have been waiting for it, and I do appreciate your patience, guys. Again, it is still free, you know, um, because that's the way I am. You know me. All right, guys, come on. There's 5 people in here. Who's got something to say? Who's got a question? Who's got something? Where y'all at? What y'all doing? Come on, Judith, Crystal, Sail Driver. Where you guys at? What you doing? What you doing this week? Anybody? Come on, Vicky, Stacy, Everybody's so quiet. I'm like, man, I don't want to talk to myself. I can't believe Lollapalooza is almost upon. I know. I'm so excited to see everyone at Lollapalooza. Oh my God, that is going to be such a blast. See, even though, okay, here's the difference, I believe, between Gutted and Lollapalooza. Lollapalooza, now, okay, Gutted is being filmed as a television show. Okay. So it wasn't really a van life per se meetup. So, but they did have seminars and they did have people, that could come in and, purchase tickets and do all that fun stuff. But I think that was more for the TV show than it was for van life meetup. Whereas Lollapalooza is they rented out the whole wagon wheel. So all and inside that wagon wheel, so all the cars park all the way around, and inside there's a pavilion that's enclosed. So if it rains, they're still going to have stuff going on inside and stuff on the outside. So there's more activities, and even though you're in the campground, let's say you're in the campground, you can just walk over and do whatever you want, and they don't charge to actually go to the events. I think that's fantastic. So I'm kind of really looking forward to Lollapalooza. I'm crafting for the holidays. That's awesome. What are you making? I'm headed that way next week. You're coming here early? Cool. Well, I'm here in Houston. I'm only 5 hours away from Abilene. I need to get stuff done before my van arrives, and then I can start working on it. Well, yep. Get it done now, because trust me, when your van comes, you'll be like, "Ah!" You'll be all crazy. So if you most things, anything that you can get done beforehand, definitely do. I'm going. It's going to be so awesome. Hey, Tim made it in the house. Whoop. Hello, Tim. You are home already? I know, right? I left last night at 9:00 at night and I'm home. It was an 11-hour drive. So I did one of Tim's massive drives. I got home a couple hours ago, but it was only 11-hour drive. It wasn't that bad. Doing a remodel. Hey, isn't that always the fact though? You're always ask Tim, you're always changing the van no matter what you do. Here's Stacy. I get there on Wednesday before Tim. We have a bet. Who's going to arrive first? Judith or Tim? Halloween treats and paper camper lights. Wow. That'll be interesting. It's almost like a Japanese thing. Paper lanterns. I heard the RTR announce the dates for 2023. Oh, great. Did they? Post them in here. Because I'm just going off of what, normally happens. And I know that the big tent show, he usually ends the RTR the first day of the big tent show, which is a Sunday. So that's what I was going off of. When are you heading out? To Lola? I'm heading, Lola starts Thursday and it's only a 5-hour drive for me. So probably Thursday. Because you can't check in until like 1:00 or something like that. And it's only a 5-hour drive. So yeah, I'll probably leave like, 6 in the morning or something. Tim, and yes, I'll get there first. Oh boy. We'll see. Oh boy. It is on like Donkey Kong. Crystal's saying hi, Tim's saying hi, and there's the feud between Judith and Tim. Who's gonna make it? Oh, I'm gonna make it. I'm closer than y'all. Or knowing you guys would be there the day before and waiting at the gate, right? Hey, Tanae. Yay, Tanae made it on. Hey, how you doing? She's gonna be at Lola too. She's gonna be my camp partner. We're just talking about Lola Palooza. Lisa, you have to get there first to hold up the finish line between you two. Oh boy. Well, let me see. If I leave at 3 in the morning, I'll get there by 8. We'll see. You guys gonna get there before 8? Did you have to be paid to be at Gutted? No, because I spoke. I was a presenter, so I did not. But and I'm kind of grateful for that. Because like I said, Gutted was great. It was great to meet new people and see, how they actually like gut the van and this kind of quote unquote reality show. I have been on so many different shows when I was in Los Angeles as a background actor that doesn't phase me any, or it doesn't do it for me. I was there for the vans and for the people and for the community. And Escapees did a really good job. They had a stage and stuff, and they had stuff to do at night, like karaoke. They actually played season 1 Gutted when I was leaving on Saturday, which was kind of nice. But they had karaoke, they had dancing, they had a live band come in, which was really good. But it was more for, those that kind of drink, and I don't drink, so it was kind of Oh, Larissa's on. Say hi, honey. She's like, hey, mom. I'm dressing as bad. You are not. Oh, oh my God. The- Oh, Tim, I swear to God, if you do, I swear I'm gonna just bust. I am gonna bust it up. Oh my God, for the bike ride. Oh my Lord, you'll see me lose it. You will see me lose it. Because we've been calling him the Batman. Yep. And for those that don't know what Batman stands for Tim, because it's a kind of an inside joke from our meetup in Julian, it is Bad Tim. So that's why we call him Batman. I bring my scooter too. Hey, I'm bringing my scooter. I brought my scooter, of course, and Stephanie was there with her son, and when we were in Julian, he loved that scooter. He was riding it around. So guess what? He was riding it around at Lola. I mean at Gutted. It was too funny because everybody's like, "What the heck is that?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, but watch it." And everybody was so curious as to how the heck that thing all folded up and did all that. And so I'm like, "Yeah." So I'll be having that at Lola too. So I don't know if I'm gonna, what do you call it? Dress it up, or for the bike ride or not. I think it'll be fun. You don't have a bike or a scooter. Oh, you still can cheer. Who cares? Be a cheerleader. Hop on the back. Tim says, hop on the back. You can walk. Yeah, this is a parade. Are you taking the scooter? Yes, the scooter. Larissa used the scooter in Rhode Island and she did a swan dive. She did the brakes and went head over heels over the front of the handlebars and did a swan dive on grass. Thank goodness. But yes, honey, that's the one. How are the cottagers chosen? Who pays for the supplies? Does each team have a budget? And do the builders give a supply list and or have a giant Home Depot type tent to pick from? I think what they do is, yes, they do have a budget. I think the sponsors, like the people, I think it was Avaton Bikes, Go Camp, um, it was Anchor, and a few other vendors that were sponsors for it. So they would get a budget. Each team would have to buy the supplies, uh, pre-select their supplies in advance, and then during the day they would have there's three different areas where that's their supplies that they have to choose from, and that's what they bought to create this new plan. So it was a plan to begin with before they actually got on set. So this, the whole planning part, the part that was being filmed while we were there was the actual building day of 5 days. But the prep into it was prior. So they would have their own like teams together and captains and things like that. So it was all pre-planned, and then that's how they did it. As far as I know, that's what I was told. Swan dive. Larissa pushed the brakes too hard and she flew over the handlebars. So she took a swan dive off of it. I can walk. God knows I need to exercise. Isn't that the truth? I think we all do. Yeah, you almost did a wipeout on it, but you would have stood up. See, your feet were planted on the ground. Hers wasn't. Hers was on the pegs, and she just literally stopped the bike so fast that she just went right on over. Then it'll be in the air. Ah. Have you seen the new Hocus Pocus 2? No, because I promised Tanae that I would not watch Hocus Pocus 1 or 2 because we were going to watch that at Lollapalooza. And Tanae, I haven't seen it either. But I will be. Lisa clearly said she will teach everyone about YouTube. She did not say learn how to ride her bike. Judith, ding, ding, ding. 2 points for Judith. Yes. Yeah. Hey, if you can't ride my bike, that ain't my problem. Hey, you're allowed to use it, but yeah. I can't ride it for you. On her back. Oh, boy. Good luck with that there, Tim. You are, believe me, you are the Batman, but you haven't seen me yet. Heck yeah. I'd be filming it too. I would film that in a heartbeat. Heck yeah. That would be the one that goes, 2 million viral. Yeah, where's Tim? I love you, man. I love you, man. You cracking me up. So yeah, that was Gutted was quite fun, quite interesting. It was a different kind of a meetup than I'm used to. I still had fun, but Um, I don't know if I would go next year, honestly. I mean, if they changed the format or something like that, maybe where it made it more community friendly instead of just the TV show, which they're busy with the TV show, and I get that. But it wasn't really anything like I could have seen a lot more done with the community wise. And I just, it was kind of like everybody was doing their own thing and came together every once in a while to do a little bit of this or a little bit of that. But it wasn't like a van life meetup like the RTR or Lollapalooza or things like that. Everyone was kind of scattered about the campsite. So I wasn't kind of thrilled about that one. Oh, we got Crystal Crush Batman. Yeah. You guys are cracking me up. Oh, yeah. Here's Batgirl Crystal. Oh my God. You guys are cracking me up. We'll be Splatman. Okay. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. You two. Okay. You guys are cracking me up here. I mean, really. That is awesome. Oh my God. You two are cracking me up. I go camp to relax, not get hyped, not getting hyped up. You know what? It's okay to relax, but I mean, there wasn't really a lot of things to like even have community wise, like a simple thing like a bonfire. Whether you want to choose to join it or not, or leave or go, whatever. But there was like no bonfire where people could just sit and chat. Hey, how you doing? Whatever. Um, they had seminars. I think Carol and Bunny did a seminar that had maybe 40 people, and that was about it. Everyone else had like 10, 5, maybe 15. That was about it for people attending events. Let's see. Hey, as of yesterday, there's a fire ban at Abilene State Park. Great. I guess no fire for us, huh? I gotta go. I'll catch you the replay. Night. Bye, Vicky. Stay safe. Be saying bye, Vicky. Night, Vicky. Yeah. So, what do you guys? So, anybody doing anything before Lola? It takes one person to get the wheel rolling. You on fire? Start it up yourself. Amen. We were gonna do. You know what? And here's the funny part. Okay. So we got there Tuesday. And Tuesday, Wednesday were great. It was kind of in the upper 70s during the day, very sunny, low 80s. And at night, it was like maybe in the 50s. But then came, so that was Tuesday and Wednesday. So then came Thursday and Friday. Thursday, it was maybe 64 with a low in the 40s. And then Thursday and Friday, no, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, then Friday, Saturday, it was 64 as a high and 32 as a low. Now, I mean, it got chilly. I'm like, thank goodness I have my electric blanket always in the car. So Zeus and I were just snug as a bug in a rug. But oh my God, it was cold. But then the daytime, it was good. Hey, Pam, how are you? That's your spirit, 66. Quartzite with Carol. Oh, yeah. Have a propane fire pit. Oh, that could be. I got one of those little solo stoves that use the wood. I'm camping in my driveway. I've done that so many times, not even funny. Just because I couldn't get out. Everyone disappeared at 8. Yeah, that's true. As soon as it got dark out, everybody was gone from Quartzsite. Everyone went back to their vans because it got cold. Pam saying hi to everybody. Hi, Pam. Hi, Pam. Everybody's saying hi. Yeah, it did get, but I mean, at least we were able to do the fire when we wanted to. And there were a few people that were there. And yeah, by 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, everybody was pretty much in their vans warming up and just, calling it a night, which I'm a night owl. So I'm like, ugh, I'm so glad I got the Carcel because when the Carcel is all closed up, I have my mm, Lucy colored string lights around it. And you can't see anything from the outside, but inside I'm like having a party in there and y'all don't know it. I'm sitting there, cruising, whatever. If I want to cook something, I'll cook something up, whatever. But y'all don't know anything. Even if I go to the, potty that's in there, you can't see anything. That's so wonderful about the Carcel. Love it. But that's pretty much what's going on. So this week coming up will be the beginning of the course, 8 weeks. I hope you all are going to show up. As soon as it comes out, please share it out. Everything else, anything that you can do to help promote it. Again, it's free. I'm not asking anybody for, to purchase anything. I'm not going to be like, I know there's courses like this are like thousands and, dollars. I mean, I looked at one and they were like, oh, $1,500. No, not paying that kind of money. I saw one for $800. No. So I'm like, no, people are on budgets. They can't afford that kind of stuff. That's my feeling. How does it hold up in the wind? As long as you stake it down, no problem. What I do is I put my heavy items in the Carcel on all 4 corners. Okay. So all 4 corners, I have my washing machine in one corner. I have my toilet in one corner. I have my Starlink and ladder in the one corner. In the other corner, I have the scooter. So between all of those 4 heavy items in each of the corners, and then at the top, I have them attached to the actual top of the holes through the doors. So it's attached there. And I have super, super duper magnets all the way around for the thing there. And then it's got the tightrope and all that fun stuff, and then I can stake it down if I want to. But it's held up pretty well. Held up pretty darn well. That Carcel's cool. I love my Carcel. Hint, hint. If I go to Lisa's spot, we are up to no good. Eating behind your back. Yeah, we did that, Julian. We did that at Julian. Oh my god. Hey, I was cook. Hey, I'm all for cooking short and sweet. I did that, sausage, bok choy, and green onion. And man, Carol came up. What you cooking? It smells good. So I gave her some. She's like, tastes good too. Eating egg rolls. Tim, or do you have another specialized dish you would like to know? Show up. Amen. I will. Heck yeah, I will. Heck yeah. Hey, it's all about that. Doing what you do, love sharing it out. I mean, Tanae, I love you, darling, and she's one of my best friends, but I gotta tell you, she don't cook. She she is point blankly said point blank. Hey, I am there to critique and say kudos to you and be the taste tester and but she don't know how to cook. I'm like, hey, that's fine with me. See, Tanae's like, she's there to give you hey, you're a great cook. Oh, thanks, Pam, for remembering. Oh, I forgot to do the banner. Yeah, that's true. There you go. There's my stick. Thanks for reminding me, Pam. Thank you, thank you. I'm marinating pork. Oh, the Vietnamese way this time? Well, I've got the cream barbecue pan, so that's all good. Except this time we won't overdo it. Give her accolades. Aw. I love y'all. Y'all are my dashers. I call it the OD, original dashers. I might make some tamales. Oh. You gonna make some homemade tamales with the corn husks and all? Ooh. I'm in for that. Grill them up, roll them up in a spring roll. Yeah, what kind of lettuce do you use? Are you just use lettuce or do you use the sweet bok choy? Because man, I like that. That was good. I was I, I was out here to encourage the chefs of the world. That's it. That's what she told me. Today to encourage the chefs of the world. We That's it. Oh, I love you. She's so sweet, you guys. I can't wait for you guys to meet her. She is so sweet. Oh, I bring mine this time too. Grill, baby, grill. Oh, so you don't want me to bring mine? Okay. It's in the van anyway. Yes, homemade. Ooh. Yeah, I'll be stopping by. Green leaf lettuce. Really? I thought it was like sweet bok choy or something. But hey, that works too. It was good. Where will you be parked? I love tamales. See, she encourages the greatest chefs in the world. I'll bring cash. That's one thing about today. She's like, hey, I can't cook, but I'll help pay for it. Y'all will love her. You all, when you meet her, she's one of the original dashers, and I'm telling you, you're gonna love her. If you like me, you're gonna love tonight. I can't wait. We're gonna have so much fun at Lola. That's gonna be a trip. So we need a food scout team at Lola. What do you mean a food scout? What do you mean a food scout, Tim? Like who's cooking what and then everybody tell everyone? Okay, she's cooking this and she's cooking this. Well, where are we going? After the meetup, everyone dishes, we need to do a walk around the wheel. Oh yeah. I have more money than talent in the kitchen. Go snip who's cooking. Oh, go see who's cooking. Oh, scout around to see who's cooking and who's got what. Oh, I got you. Who's got what? And all the ODs show up. ODs show up. I volunteer to find the food. There you go. Tanae's good at that. She'll be the scout. Then she'll let us all know. To lose weight. Okay. After the meetup, everyone's dishes. We need to go walk around the wagon wheel to lose weight. I got it. I know, right? Because all of us are going to be so full with everybody's food. Okay, guys, it's only Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Everybody leaves on Sunday, right? Okay. Does everybody remember that? Jeez, we're not cooking for an army here for a week. Oh my God, that's going to be so much fun. I swear. But I am diet after the meetup. Tim, you need to put some weight on. Come on. I'll even taste the taste test for y'all. Start dieting after. Hey, when there's good food, and I'm sure it will be. And I think Lola has like some kind of cook-off. I mean, I think last year was a chili cook-off, but I think they like give you 3 ingredients and you've got to make a dish out of it. So I don't know if they're going to do that again this year or, and I think they did have one potluck where somebody brought, you know, stuff for everybody, to share and you just, picked up, a little bit here, a little bit there. So we'll see what happens. I'm sure she'll come out with some kind of, what do you call it? Itinerary. Hopefully. If not, we'll get one when there. But it's kind of nice to know ahead of time so you could like prepare or, bring the stuff that you need. They give the ingredients. Yeah, I think you have to pay like, $5 for the ingredients. And then whoever wants to participate gets those ingredients. I think that's what they did last year. I'm not sure cuz I didn't go last year. I didn't say die and live in Richmond. Richard Simmons told me to. Oh my God. I need to sneak my fish sauce in there. Is that what you did with the pork belly? Because, man, that was really good. It's like chopped. Yeah, exactly. You're given so many ingredients and you got to make something up. You can add spices and stuff like that or whatever, but you had to have at least the 3 main ingredients in it. As far as I know. But again, I didn't go last year, so don't quote me on that. Yep. Oh, it was good. So, anyways, it's, coming about that time. I just wanted to give you a heads up of what happened at Gutted. My overall feelings. I mean, I was great to hook up with Carol and Stephanie and meet a few new people, but you pretty much know what my feeling was on the Gutted community part of it. It was interesting to see the show being filmed and all that, but um yeah, I'm home. Drove the 11 hours to get home, and that was pretty much, what happened for that. And now I'm just getting ready for the launch of the editing course. So 8 simple ways. So it's 8 weeks. So it'll be released at 10 a.m. Central Time on Wednesdays. And then the live Q&A right here, same bat time, same bat channel. Ha ha ha, Tim. At 7 p.m. Central Time on Sunday. So if you have questions, bring them in there. I'll answer them and all of that fun stuff. So that is what is going on. Because you bring one ingredient and the other team bring one ingredient. Yeah, I don't remember. You bring one ingredient and the other people on your team each bring one ingredient. Oh. And then you make one dish. With this. devices. Hey, Linda, currently in Texas, not out of Texas. You knew whatever else you can use, whatever else you want, but you have to have those 4 ingredients on your team. Oh. Oh, okay. That's how it is. I like I said, I didn't go last year, so I didn't know what the competition was. Carol made it. Hey, hey. She's she's still on the road. Oh my goodness. And she made the live. Let's give a shout out to Carol. Hi, Carol. Yes, I made it home. Everybody shout out to Carol. She's still on the road. We'll see y'all in Texas soon. Be safe and don't let Batman pass you on the road. Okay, there's a bet between Tim and Judith. Who's going to make it first? Pam saying hi, Carol. Crystal. Yep, there's Judith. Okay. Must is a must in my cooking. Carol saying hi back to everyone. Tim, do you make your own? Do you make your own fish sauce, Tim? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, no. Oh, my gosh. Tim. Oh, Lord, no. Carol and Stacy saying hi to Carol. Jessica. Hi, Jessica. Everybody saying hi. Yeah, I wouldn't either. Rotted fish in the house? No, thanks. You should do a cooking video. Tim, you should do a cooking video. Show us how. Won't be able to answer anymore as I'm driving. Say hello to everyone. I sure will, Carol. Please be safe out there. Thank you, Jessica, because I'm sure you're typing this all out or, for your mom. Stay safe out there, you guys, okay? Just let me know when you guys get back, okay? So I know you guys are safe. All right? Drive safe. Mwah, 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 mwah. See, everybody's saying hi. And Cuddles. Yes, you're right, Cuddles. I've been doing a couple today. You should watch. I've been doing some cooking. All right, everybody. It is another week. So next week we will start the Q&A for Wednesday's video starting on Sunday, 7 p.m. Central. So that's 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 6 Mountain. Ooh, boy. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? This is one lazy man cooking. So he kind of lazy. Cooking, yep. Good night, everyone. Sending love and light to everyone. Wishing you a great week ahead. Thank you, Pam. You as well. My mom stopped to type, but now I'm typing while she drives. Hi, everyone. So that is Jessica. Hello, Jessica. And thank you. Good night, Dashers. Thank you so much. Everyone, please be safe out there. It's going to be a crazy week. It always is. You might be driving out there, Carol, especially. Hey, watch out for everyone else because those are the ones that are crazy, not you. Please be safe. Make it to your place on time with all love and safe. And my heart and my prayers, making sure that you have safe and good travels all week for everyone. And as always, stop dreaming it and start living it, everybody. I'll see you next week. Good night, everyone.